What's going on, everybody? My name is Speedsetter Brandon, and hi, how's it going? My name is Speedsetter Brandon, and we're here joined on the CRAZIER server, of course, for another episode of CRAZIER. Now, hey, you guys probably wondering a lot of stuff. Probably got a lot of thoughts running through your mind. Let me go ahead and clear it out right now with a little bit of real talk. We're gonna go ahead and tone down on the peppy, the energetic voice for just a moment here. I'm gonna clear up a couple things, okay? First off, you guys probably like wondering, you know, kind of over the past few days, you know, hey, what's been going on the channel, man? You've been uploading a lot of ARC, you haven't been uploading a lot of Minecraft, not a lot of CRAZIER crap. What the fudge has been going on? You know, to a lesser extent, some of you guys are pretty polite. Some of you guys are kind of chewing at my legs a little bit. So I'll explain that. First off, I just want to say very blatantly, I've been loving ARC lately, okay? I've been investing a lot of time into ARC, and it's just been a really fun game for me. Now, Minecraft, I still love. I really do like Minecraft, but I just have my priorities in a different situation. That as well, CRAZIER for me, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I had about, you know, a solid week that I didn't upload it, where I wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really feeling CRAZIER. I would hop on, I'd try and figure out stuff to do, and I just didn't really know what to do, and I was like, I don't really want to record this right now. I'd rather go record something that I actually felt proud of and content that I really wanted to make. Plus, you know, ARC's actually a pretty well-received series. You know, you got a lot of people who don't prefer it because they like Minecraft, but I mean, ARC's like one of my best well-received series that I've ever uploaded, so I mean, hey, that's awesome. But with that said, though, CRAZIER is not over. CRAZIER's not ending. When it's ending, I'll be sure to give you guys a proper finale. We're not going to let it fade out like CRAZIER with the whole, like, Iron Man suit thing. Trust me, I've learned my mistakes on that. That's not going to happen. Now, you guys are probably wondering, too, what's up with the video that I uploaded 2 days ago where I privatized it with CRAZIER and all that kind of stuff? The reason that I privatized it was because I made content for it. I did some stuff in there, and then I looked back at the video after I posted it, and I got a little bit of feedback, and I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't content that I was proud of, and a lot of people were like, Brandon, just keep me CRAZIER, but hey, I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was a good episode. Really, what did I do in it? I prefaced a little bit of stuff that I did off camera for the most part, did a little bit of stuff with the system behind me, and then spent most of the time in Advent of Ascension dimensions, pretty much just fighting bosses that were like, that's it, you know what I mean? And that just wasn't really good content for me, you know? Like, there was a top comment saying, Advent of Ascension's kind of turning into Iron Man from last season, and I was like, shit. You're completely right. So I privatized the video. I didn't delete it. I probably should have just deleted it so I didn't get so many questions, but privatized the video. Wasn't really enjoying it all that much. But guys, welcome back to CRAZIER patch number 7. The update has gone through. We're here on a brand new server, at least not necessarily brand new, but an update has gone through, and we haven't changed all that much. We've added in a few things. We're still adding in a couple stuff as we go on right now, but there's some pretty cool stuff going on. But I'll go ahead and let you guys know one more time before we hop into stuff and we get really happy and things like that. I want to say I am very sorry. I know I've kept you guys out of the loop for the past week or so. I'm usually pretty good about keeping you guys in on what I'm doing, but in all honesty, I've been failing that the past week. And hey, you know, some people go through funks, you know what I mean? YouTube for me is, YouTube's a very odd creature, you know what I mean? To make YouTube videos consistently on a daily basis, you always have to be feeling at your best. You have no room for downtime, and if you have downtime, you're gonna miss a day of videos, or you're gonna be forced to make some. It's a very weird beast, so with YouTube for me and wanting to upload daily videos for you guys, I don't really have a lot of time to just, you know, kind of sit back and chill and think, you know, and spend a couple days just kind of reflecting on what's going on. And I pulled an all-nighter to do that, basically. But yeah, we're here back on here, and I want to say, guys, I had a rough week. I'm doing better now. I'm doing better mentally, doing better physically. Been working out and stuff, so I'm feeling good. And I'm ready to get back into some content for you guys and record some banging ass videos. So, we're back here in CRAZIER. Let's go ahead and explain what's different and what we've added and what we've removed, actually. So, you guys can probably see on the right-hand side right here, on the little sidebar right there. Basically, we got a new meter right now because there was a problem on the server. Probably some of you guys have noticed with becoming overpowered in mods. You know, you kind of become overpowered, you know what I mean? And, you know, the mobs aren't really all that. I said mobs, not mods, by the way. I think I said mods. I'm talking about hostile mobs. They don't really become so much of a problem anymore. We added in this thing called, I can't remember what the mod name is called or whatever. I'm already failing this. But basically, that meter on the right side is going to increase as we play over time. And that's the difficulty of the mobs. So, for example, right now it's very easy. We're skeletons. We can literally one-shot one-shot them with our Bloodstone Clear that we got here from Tinkers. But as time goes on the server and as we play it a bit more, that's going to go from very easy to medium to hard to you're going to die basically every second sort of thing. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to give us a little bit more of a challenge because we kind of can't really die at the moment. And that's going to help us increase our chance of death a little bit more frequently than that. Apart from that, though, I do have a list of mods that I'm going to go ahead and read off to you guys right now. We added in the beautiful Thaumcraft, the thing that I got told not to add in, but hey, we're adding it in because it's got some really freaking awesome stuff on there. With that added, there's also like 3 or 4 different sub mods with a lot of cool stuff, dimensions, items, blocks, and things like that. What else have we added on here? We added in our biggest mod, I would say, in quite a while, and that is, go ahead and take a look down at the bottom right here, Space Race. We have added in Galactic Craft. So now we can go to the fudging moon, and we've also added a couple add-ons for Galactic Craft as well, including like more planets, I believe is another one. A lot of cool stuff like that. Basically, taking a mod that is already huge and making it even bigger for us. That's another one that we've added on here. We've also added in Creeper Tech, I believe is another one. Difficult Life is actually the mod that's on the right sidebar here. So if you guys are curious, Difficult Life is it. Obviously, I'll go ahead and update the mod list in the description. If I haven't, just know it probably because I passed out because I'm tired today. We've also added in animated players, although it's not really showing up for some reason. Still, like I said, we're still in a little bit of a bug testing phase. And we've also added in a cool little one that we're going to be jumping into right now, and that is an expansion of inventory pets known as custom pets. If you guys don't actually know, well, I'll get into that in just a moment, but yeah, we're back here on a new server. We got a few updates, mainly just a few mods for the most part, but they're bigger mods. You know what I mean? Thaumcraft's huge. Galacticraft is massive. Inventory pets and that kind of stuff is just a little bit to dabble around with. But I think apart from that, we're pretty much good on it. There was a couple mods that I wanted to have added, like Mo Creatures, for example, as well as Chococraft. I actually mean that when I say it. Chococraft is an actual mod. It's literally, I think it's called Chocobo Craft, actually, or Chocobo, the Chocobo mod or something like that. Literally adds in Chocobos, but I was told that was giving us problems with the server, so we kind of couldn't do that. But, you know, too bad, so sad, whatever it may be. We are going to be adding that in the future if we can get the chance for it. You guys know servers and mod packs, you kind of have to have a limit, so we did wind up taking out a couple mods in the mod pack that weren't really being utilized all that much. The first one, and the most important one I think that got removed, was Falling Meteors mod. The Meteor mod with the Meteor shield and stuff like that. That one just really wasn't happening anymore. You know, there's no real reason to have that in the mod anymore because I actually, you know, all my time of playing on here, I never saw anything with Meteors happen ever, and it just wasn't happening. So there was literally no point. So we removed that mod because obviously we had to. We removed, what was it? Steve's Carts, which was a mod I think Choco really loved, but I never got into it and I didn't really, you know, wasn't too interested much in it. And the final mod I believe we added was I've got it right over here on my list. We removed rather Runic Dungeons. This is a good one, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be very happy with it. Runic Dungeons was the mod that basically made those dungeons that would sprout out of nowhere. More than frequently you guys saw them when we traveled into weird dimensions like Advent of Ascension. It would spawn in those bad, like, I don't know, like really noob friendly dungeons with all the spawners and stuff underground. That's gone. So that's completely gone, which is a good thing in my opinion. The server's running so much smoother than it ever has, which is a little weird, you know what I mean? Take out a few mods, add in a few more bigger ones, and the server's running better. I don't understand what it means, but you know what? Fine. Whatever it may be, fine. So you guys know the good old Purplicious Cow, right? You guys have to know him. You really have to know him. The guy who made inventory pets, the freaking beast, the absolute G. You might be watching this right now, Purplicious. I love you, man. I just discovered your other mods that you've created, and we added them to the server pretty much instantly because I'm a freaking huge fan of your work. Love you, man. Anyways, so inventory pets right now, a little bit nuts, sucking up so much. Basically, oh, yeah, I think this was, what block was this right here? I forgot. There was a certain block right here from a mod that we removed. Runic Dungeons got removed. What else? What other mods got removed? We removed, Steve's Carts as well as, what was the third one that we removed? Hold on. We removed a third one. It was, Meteors. What was right here? There was a block right here. I can't remember what it was. I don't think there's anything else in here that we've lost. Now, pretty much all the mods that we removed don't actually impact us directly, so I think we'll be fine. Either way, inventory pets, custom inventory pets. I don't know if you guys have worked with it before or not, but basically, back in inventory pets, the default standard one, there's actually a custom pet. In fact, I can go and show you guys right now because I have one. That's a peasant one right there. Let me go ahead and show you guys a wireless terminal. If I go ahead and look up custom, there's this guy right here called a custom pet. Now, this guy doesn't really do anything for some reason. This is actually what sparked me to add this mod in the first place. I was looking around and I'm like, what the fudge does a custom pet do? You can't right click, it doesn't do anything. And its favorite food is a miner's ring. This odd thing you're not supposed to normally get from just anything. You're not supposed to be able to get that. So why is that its favorite food? You know what I mean? But actually, this custom pet was an extension for a mod called custom inventory pet. So we now have this guy over here, custom pet, no abilities selected, press G to customize, and my god, are things about to get freaking sweet. So let's go ahead and craft up one of these guys right over here. Should have all the materials that we need. Fast craft right up in there. And we got ourselves a beautiful, another satisfied customer. We got ourselves the demonic custom pet. Oh, okay. Apparently it's demonic by standard. Are you always demonic? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Agile custom pet, demonic custom pet. Okay. Never actually tested this mod before, so I'm learning a little bit with you guys. So this right here has plus 15 damage and plus 15 crit. This one right here is plus 10 speed and plus 10 crit. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and press G to... Oh, this is cool now. So custom pet options. Let me go ahead and scale up the GUI so you guys can actually see this right here. So if you go ahead and... That's me right-clicking it. Why is it doing that? I don't know what that is. I think it's an error or something, or I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. I'll stop doing that. That's okay. Either way, so custom pet options right now. We have randomize me a name, so we can name the pet right now. Okay. We're going to name this, Mr. Oh, profile incomplete. Okay. We'll name this one, Petey's Pete. Why the fudge? I can't think of a name right now. I'm too tired. Randomize me. That was so cool. Do it again. That is so fudging cool. What? What? Okay, well, that's just freaking awesome. So, we now have this guy right now. All right, so, favorite food, Obsidian Nugget, designed by Pizza Hut. Plus 15 damage, plus 15 crit. Okay, so if I go ahead and press G right here. Oh, okay. So, for example, right here, the name is Mr. All right, so we have a few abilities you can actually create with this right now. We have night vision currently selected. I think it's the only one that we have selected, right? Actually, looks like we might not be able to even do that at the moment. These are both locked right now. Unlock next level. I might need some gold for this, I think. Do I need gold or something? Think I might need some gold to go ahead and unlock this. If that's treating me right, I believe is how it works. So let me go ahead and grab some gold right over here. And I believe... Oh, whoop, that's not what we want to do. Do I have to... Oh, okay. So you can unlock the next level of it. All right. And that's basically going to give you whatever ability is right here. So for example, let me go ahead and get rid of our good old, oh, dude. All right, so we don't even need our Ocelot pet anymore. We can just keep our Mister because this guy has Night Vision 3 because we gave him, or we selected that rather, and we gave him some gold to activate up to whatever the fudge Night Vision 3 is. So that's kind of interesting right there. Interesting. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and mess with our Agile custom pet, because I kind of want to leave this guy as he is right now. So let's go ahead and right click on... No, never mind. We got to go ahead and do this. Let's, I guess we have to randomize. So we'll go ahead and randomize up right now. What are we going to get? So OP. Damage boost 1. That's my kind of animal right there. Put OP in the title. All right, damage boost 1. Let's do it again. What are we going to get? We're going to get Barney. Okay, jump boost 1. Ooh. I'm kind of down with that. All right, we can do jump boost for right now. Yo. So this guy turns into something a little bit different. Okay. So we got Barney over here. Interesting. So we go ahead and press G right now. I guess we can, oh, can we so we can unlock jump boost 3 just by doing that right there. And I guess now we have permanent jump boost 3. That's sick. That's actually crazy cool. Guys, I'm really content about adding this mod in. I'm pretty stoked about this right now. So let's continue doing this, okay? So if we go ahead and press G right now, these are locked. Passive, on attack, and world. And this is passive, on attack, world, active, and AoE. Okay, so we need diamonds and emeralds to go ahead and unlock those right now. Let's go ahead and grab those out. So we can go get some diamonds from there. We got 1,600, casual right there, as well as some emeralds. We got 73, not as many, but still a good amount. All right, so Barney, what are we gonna go ahead and do with you right now? Let's go ahead and unlock the level, select ability, on attack, world, passive. I guess we need to, how does this work then? How exactly does this work? Do we have to randomize it, I guess? I'm not actually sure how this works here. What about, oh. Interesting. Select favorite food. Oh, you can select his favorite food. Diamond nugget, emerald nugget, ender nugget, gold nugget, iron nugget, lapis nugget. So you can select his favorite food here. Wither. It's apparently the sound from when it's eating food or needs it. Pitch. Oh my god. And then pitch low. Yo, that's actually cool. It has a slider. So wither. Interesting. Okay, what about the next right over here? Oh, yo! You can literally fully customize this guy. So you can change the shape and everything. Oh, wow. It's got literally... Oh, it's a kind of... Whoa, dude. Illuminati pet? Are we going to make our... You know what? I'm almost sort of tempted, but I almost kind of want to make our own... What do we got here? This one's a very interesting looking... That's a very interesting looking pet right there. What's the one? So this is like the cloud pet and the slime pet over here. So we're gonna go ahead and add a bunch of, that's, okay, so that's what the slime pet looks like. Interesting. Blue, red, fully, so that makes it white right there. What about just full black? Oh, wow, okay. So we want to just go full black with our pet. We can just go ahead and do that right there. So green, red, interesting. I think let's go ahead and rock the, let's rock the Illuminati. Let's rock a custom Illuminati pet. We'll go ahead and do red from right there. I think we'll want it to be a little bit, not so much green. What do we want to do? I might be digging the light blue, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's dig the light blue. So we got that looking good. Obsidian nugget, what do we want to do? Let's do diamond nugget. Why not? Diamond nugget can work up right there. And then I guess we'll go ahead and unlock this level fully up right there. And unlock this level. And let's just randomize me. Achievement get to the max. See what we get here. JD Pancakes, Night Vision 2, Swim Boost 3, and Night Vision 2. Okay, we got 2 matching right there. Let's go ahead and do it again. See what we're gonna get from this one. Butter, Night Vision 1, Night Vision 3, and Damage Boost 1. I dig the fact that it does like the casino sound. Regeneration, Night Vision. Interesting. I want to see if I can get like 3 different ones. Actually, I might need to change something. Oh, you know what? How much more resistance can you get right there? I think actually, here, let me go ahead and try something out right now. Let's do, right here. So this is jump boost right here. Let's do, a world one. And then over here, we can do maybe an active one. And now I think we go ahead and hit randomize. It might change it to something different. Fire resistance, damage boost, and bonus health. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Okay. So we'll accept that one up right there. Whew. Beautiful. All right, freaking awesome. Okay, so this one right here has bonus health 3, so we go ahead and right click that one. That'll just add up. Okay, it doesn't really do anything because we don't have any diamond nugget or obsidian nuggets rather. Let me go and get some obsidian out right now. Obsidian, this is really cool. I like this a lot. We should have added this mod in for the freaking start, dude. All right, so we got that healed up right there. Right click on this guy, and we got ourselves a health boost 4. Although I seem to have a little bit of a glitch with, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Whoa, what? I don't have any health. I right-clicked and I died. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Starting to get some weird... Okay. Glitches with the server are kind of already happening right now. I could definitely see that as being a little bit of an issue. Interesting. Okay. So, had no health. Had, like, I think a little bit of health, but really, in all fairness, had no health. Okay, do you guys want to go ahead and work out your little heart canisters right now? Let me go ahead and turn down my video settings right here so we can go ahead and get a good GUI scale up right now. So if I go ahead and right-click you up right now, we got health boost 4. Apparently, I think we might have a little bit of a problem with the server health, because I'm not... Okay, I'm regenning. We'll have to go ahead and see whether or not we wind up regenning up any of our hearts. But either way, is this on medium? Large? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I just haven't played Minecraft in a while, but this actually seems like a really small inventory. Small, normal... Is this what I normally play on? I think it is. Oh, God, this is small. All right, well, either way, we're messing with a little custom inventory. Okay, so the health is working out fine. I kind of really dig this. You know why I dig it too? What this actually means is we have night vision right now without the Ocelot pet, completely without the Ocelot pet. So I don't mean to do this to you, Ocelot pet, but I'm actually going to go ahead and throw you away. The thing that I always didn't like about the Ocelot pet was the fact that I had to use cooked fish as my food, which really wasn't my, I didn't like it, you know what I mean? It doesn't really heal you up all that much, but I figured why do that when I could just, you know, save a little bit of inventory space. So now that we've got something that uses nuggets, I could actually have a separate slot for food, something that's maybe a little bit more filling. So let's go ahead and see what kind of food we got here that might be worthy. Now I kind of wish I had Pam's Harvest-Craft back in here. Fudge. Damn it, alright, that's my fault. I kind of wanted a hamburger right now. We don't have hamburgers in this, do we? I don't think we do. Wireless terminal, do we have hamburgers in this? Damn it, we don't have hamburgers. Fudge. I think Pam's Harvest-Craft had hamburgers and stuff. Alright, well, maybe we can add that mod back in a little while or something now that we can add in a little bit more food here. Let's go ahead and see what kind of food we can get. So, I found this thing over here from Magical Crops called Magical Food. This thing gives, it's 600 hunger as well as regeneration 2 for about 5 seconds. The best part about this is, though, is, watch this. Can literally chow down through it in the matter of like a millisecond, basically. I know it's a bit of an exaggeration, but this is awesome because now we can have more food if we want to. Let me go ahead and use my good old creative satchel for the reason it was given. We'll go ahead and get a full stack 64 out right there. Have a music disc for some reason. I think I just got that from the wireless terminal. Either way, so I guess the best part about this right now is the fact that we now have a night vision. Wait, no. Hold on a second. No, wait a minute. You have fire resistance, health boost, and damage boost. You're the one with the night vision. Okay. So I want to go ahead and try getting this guy up to night vision. So let's go ahead and see here. If I can go ahead and select an ability. Kind of a little bit curious as to why I can't for some reason. Okay. Let's do maybe world. Maybe just passive. Let's do passive on all these guys and just see what we can get from there. So randomize me. See if we can get night vision on there. Herman, speed boost, damage boost, and damage boost. Fudge. Apparently I got a winner though. Not really sure what that achievement's for. Actually kind of want to take a look real fast. Alright, so this guy's actually oh man, Purplish just cat, why'd you do this to me? So it's actually a little bit of a kind of not lottery system, but sort of a slot machine system in this. Basically, roll the dice you can get with the randomizer. If you get a winner, that's 2 of the same kind with the randomizer. And then you have a chance of 3 of the same kind for a jackpot. And then the mega jackpot is 3 of a kind with the same level in the randomizer. So obviously it's a bit more of a difficult one right there. So let's go ahead and let's randomize this a couple more times. See what we can get from here. Come on, baby. Quick. Haste 2, fire resistance, and shield. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting one, actually. Want to go for the night vision, though. We need the I'm with pizza. That's cool. Jump boost, AoE fire. Okay, pretty cool nonetheless. Fire resistance as well as jump boost. Okay, do it again. What are we going to get here? Benny, water breathing, haste, and haste 2. Got another little reward there. I think we actually get something in our inventory whenever we get that, too, which is kind of cool. Night vision, invisibility and scares zombies? What? Okay, we'll accept that one. We'll accept that one right up right now. So we have invisibility 3 permanently, I would guess. That's actually kind of cool. Night vision as well as the ability to scare zombies. Very, very cool. I'm going to keep that one for right now. Let's go ahead and rock with the Mister a little bit here. So we'll go ahead and unlock you up full right there. Select ability, passive, and then... Oh, I should have kept it on night vision. Fudge. All right, randomize me. See what we can get from this guy over here. Discreet, regen, scares creepers. You know what I think it is right here? This is the same ability that scares the creepers from the Ocelot. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad one to have, actually. Sparky, what do we get here? Saturation, slow fall, and jump boost, okay? Not really a good combination. Discreet, speed boost, night vision, and invisibility. Not a bad few combos, actually, now that I think about it. That's really not a bad one. What do we have here? Night vision, invisibility, and scares creepers. Speed boost, night vision, invisibility. I think I might actually prefer the speed boost over the scared zombies, so we'll go ahead and rock this guy for right now. I think we'll keep our inventory pet as that for the time being. I think that looks pretty good. Now, there is actually a little bit of something right here too. There's different cards that you can get for these guys. And I think the cards actually have the potential to allow you to learn certain, what's it called? The skills. So you can very well more customize your actual pet. I need to figure out how to get these guys though, because I'm not actually sure. Either way, like, let me go ahead and customize this guy up right here. Select level, we'll go ahead and do 3, 3, and 3. So now we have a total of speed boost 3. We have invisibility 3 and night vision. Ooh, is that saving? Did that save? Oh, it didn't save right there. Okay, 3, 3, and 3, accept. And there you go. We got it right there. We can literally adjust this guy's powers on the go. So we want to have invisibility and speed boost. We can do that. If we want to go ahead and tone down the speed boost, maybe we're feeling like, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring speed boost down to 1. We can do that. That's so sick. That's actually really, really freaking cool. So, I mean, welcome to the land of custom inventory pets. That is actually so awesome. Sorry I'm freaking out so much about it. It's just really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want to have a go at the slot machine a little bit more. So I'm gonna see if I can get 3 of a kind here. Oh, damn. I think wait, do I actually get some? Oh, I get gold nuggets every time that I get that right. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. We nearly had it right there. Damn, all right. See if we can get here. No skill. Night vision, flight. Flights? Flights. Really? Flights. I see. I can see why you're called no skill now. This thing actually has the potential to give you flights. Interesting. So, I mean, obviously right now we have our, the Miner's Ring from Bobble. It's the thing that we did not want to give up right there. And our Angel Wings. But if I was to go ahead and throw that out right there, we have... our inventory pet gives flight. That is actually insane. I think actually also, which is a faster method of flight? Let me go and see here. So this right here obviously is kind of like, okay, it's kind of like creative mode right there. Pretty fast. And then the Miner's Ring one over here, I think it's the same level for the most part. Yeah, actually they both, okay, so it's both the same thing pretty much. Not too much of a difference right there. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that you could get flight from this. All right, well, let's just keep rocking and rolling. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and change this up a little bit right here. So what if we change it to maybe select ability, and then we do maybe on attack and on attack over there? So maybe we could do like a little bit, have a better chance of getting, let's see, Bertha, regen, jump boost, and swim boost. Okay. I rate the swim boost though. Probably should have actually gone with that one, I think. Oh, 2 fires, the same kind. Fudge. Fake YouTuber. Invisibility, speed boost, and keep inventory. That's a cool one right there. I mean, I don't think that we have a problem. I think for some reason, I actually kept my inventory, although I think that game rule should actually be off. Let me go ahead and change that right now. Game rule, keep inventory, I think should be set to false, so that I think it was actually on true right there. But this guy right here, or no, what was it? Yeah, this guy right here had the ability, oh, I didn't save it right then. Fudge. We had the ability to keep inventory. That's kind of cool though. SS on regeneration, damage boost, and AoE slow. I think I'm gonna do it a few more times and then we'll be done. All right, 3 more rolls and then I'm done. First roll of 3, not getting it. Second roll of 3, colonial cubbage, jump it. Oh, god damn it. Third final roll right here. Let's see what we got. Saturation, walk on water. All right, so not gonna happen, unfortunately. It's not one of those days right there. But, yeah, that right there is the beautiful, beautiful world of custom inventory pets. I think, honestly, let's see right here. So this guy right here, speed boost, night vision 3, and invisibility 3. I rate that for sure. The speed boost, honestly, is awesome. I think we'll keep it at speed, whatever it is right now. The night vision, honestly, really, really cool. And the invisibility, I mean, it's kind of like a weird little thing, and I don't really think it's going to help us out all that much. In fact, honestly, I'm kind of almost tempted to try going for something that's maybe a bit better. Because right now we have speed boost and night vision, but I kind of almost want to see, like, okay, let's see right here. Where was the guy that I was customizing before? I think I dropped him or something, or I put him away. I think I might have. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and make another one of these guys right up here. There we go. Custom inventory pet. We'll go ahead and change you up right there. What do we got? The murderous custom pet. All right. Interesting. Interesting. So what do we go ahead and change this guy up right now? I want to randomize to see maybe if we can get night vision. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to buy everything again. Forgot about that. Forgot. Okay. Cash it up. Cash it up. Cash it up. So what do we want right now? We want night vision and we want, what's it called? What do we have right now? We got night vision is the primary one. Speed boost is kind of okay, but we don't really need invisibility. We just mostly need the night vision. So let's go for a night vision one right now. Oh, wow. It's really sucky. All right, do it again. See what we can get here. Night vision, magic, and damage. Is it stuck on resistance, haste, and scare skeletons? Nope, not gonna get it from there. Let's see what we got. Regeneration 3, instant health. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be right back. So we got a bit of an interesting one right here. Night Vision 3, Regeneration 2, and then Place Water 3. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is going to give, but we're going to go ahead and change this right here. So, let's see this then. We'll go ahead and select the level right there. So, Regeneration 3, we've got that going constantly, which is actually pretty cool. Now, here's the deal, right? Place Water 3. What do you require right now? Ender Nuggets. Okay, let's go ahead and change that right now. Thank you very much. Next, we're going to go ahead and change that to Obsidian Nuggets. Perfect. And then we'll want the sound to be, ooh. This is kind of cool. Squawk. Jugger out. Pretty cool. Knockback. Lifesteal. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. What about high pitch right there? Ooh, low pitch. Ooh. I kind of dig that a little bit haunting. What about like maybe right there? That sounds pretty good. I like that. Okay, I like that. Okay. All right, so next one right here, we'll go ahead and change up the shape as well as the... Let's go actually, you know what? Let's rock the Slime-esque one. This guy right here looks a little bit of an oddball, but I kind of like it. We'll go ahead and change up the green so it's a little bit more tinted as of... Yeah, right there. That looks pretty freaking... I like that. I like that a lot. No red, full green and blue, looking great. Yeah, we'll go ahead and change it right there. There we go. And I think, honestly, we'll go ahead and leave it as that for right now. So basically, this guy right here... Place Water. I guess if we were to go ahead... Oh, I don't have flight for some reason. Where's my flight? Angel Ring right there? A little bit of trouble flying for some reason. Can't seem to fly. Not really sure why that is. Okay, for some reason can't fly. A little bit interesting. Might be a little bit of a bug that we have to go and try and fix. Not really sure. But I can't fly for some reason. That's okay. So if I go ahead and... Oh, no, I can fly now. All right, a little bit of some weird times right now. So if I go ahead and shift-click basically right over here and do this then. So that places water if necessary. Interesting. So I guess it's like a little passive ability if we need it for whatever reason. I kind of rate that though. So we got in this pet right now, Night Vision 3, Regen 3 fully, and then Place Water 3, obviously with the right click right there. We don't have a sponge ability, so we can't soak up the water. Kind of wish we could maybe get that right there. But I believe if we go ahead and look into the cards, I think those are actually a way to be able to get permanent setups right now. But for right now, I think honestly, let's just go ahead and rename this guy right here. Let's do it Little PD. There we go. Little PD right there, because he is kind of like Little PD right there. And you know what, honestly, if we're gonna have him at this like style, let's go ahead and change up the color right here. Let me just turn it to full green. Maybe yeah, full green right there. Except that, there we go. We got Little PD as our custom inventory pet right there. He looks a little bit weird, but we got +7 damage, +35 crit, and +6% speed, so I gotta rate that for sure. But guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and dip it off there. A little bit more of a kind of like letting you guys know we got a lot of stuff coming. Crazier Craft is going to return to being daily, if not daily, bi-daily for sure. Like I said, guys, I love you all very much, and I apologize very dearly for not letting you guys in on my videos the past week or so. Like I said, been kind of going through a little bit of some funks here and there. Really been loving another game aside from Minecraft. It's kind of like, you know, it's like Minecraft's been your bae for 5 years. You know, it's been the one that's always been there for you. But then you go out and, you know, you do a little bit of, you know, you do some bad things. And then you go back home to Minecraft. And then you realize that you can have such a better time elsewhere. That's kind of a little bit of a dark way to say it. But either way, though, guys, Ark's awesome. So is Minecraft. Hopefully you guys like both of them. And I'm really happy to craft Crazier Craft back in the rotation. Mad Pack also gonna fit that in there as well. Still like Mad Pack. That's kind of always been there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. And custom inventory pets. Gotta say it's hype. We went ahead and got ourselves the ability to lose the Ocelot pet, as well as give ourselves the magical food from right over here, which is just so sweet. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Catch you all back tomorrow for another episode. Ciao!